What's up guys, it's Alpha Scale and I'm back with another figure review. And today we'll be looking at one of my footballing idols. I'm a big Manchester United fan, so for me to have this figure is an extreme honor. This is ZCWO's Wayne Rooney 1/6 scale collectible figure from Manchester United. Don't get it twisted. Glory, glory, Man United. So anyways, we'll be looking at the figure, the accessories, I'll show you a bit of the box, give you my thoughts and opinions on this piece, and all that good stuff. So let us move on. Alright guys, so here we have the box. What you're actually looking at is a slip cover. So this comes off, and I'll show you what's underneath that. I'm just going to go over the slip cover real quick. So first things first, we have a sticker that says Away Kit Edition. So basically it comes with the Manchester United, well, the figure comes with the Manchester United away kit, which is the blue United kit, which is pretty cool, as well as the red home, normal home kit, which is the jersey. Kit is, yeah, it's an English term, so yeah, that means away and home jersey. Here we have the Manchester United logo. Underneath that is a product description. Wayne Rooney 1/6 scale collectible action figure. Choking hazard warning down here. And apart from that, there's nothing else on the slip cover. So that's that. Let me take this off. Get rid of that. And here we have another slip cover, which covers the inner box, which is pretty cool in itself. Now here we have Rooney number 10 and the Red Devil logo at the top of the slip cover. What's cool about this is that the fonts are actually a suede type of material, which is the same type of material that you would find on official Premier League jerseys. So that's a nice touch there by ZCWO. Also, the fonts are the same style, or pretty much the same style as the Premier League jerseys. At the bottom here we have the Man United logo, 1/6 scale collectible action figure, official merchandise, and the website for the company. So this is the official merchandise of Manchester United, which is pretty badass. And in the background, in the backdrop, we have a picture of Old Trafford. And what you're looking at there is the Sir Alex Ferguson stand. And yeah, so that's pretty amazing design. Definitely digging it, being a United fan. So on this side we have an extension of Old Trafford, and at the back we have the same, we have Rooney number 10 in embossed fonts, nice and shiny. Also the Manchester United logo at the top. Product description below the number 10, and just some fine print, choking hazard warnings, all that stuff. So that's that. On this side is just an extension of Old Trafford as well. And yeah, so the slip cover is very nicely designed. A 10 out of 10 for me. Definitely a 10 out of 10. I love it. So let's look at the figure and open up this bad boy. Okay guys, I just wanted to show you the actual box when the slip covers are taken off. So here we have it's a styrofoam, hard styrofoam shell packaging. We've got the hexagonal shapes, perforated pattern, which is pretty cool. We have the Manchester United logo engraved on the front. The rest of the box is, well, the back of the box is pretty much the same as the front, minus the logo. And yeah, so obviously this is the front cover that you would take off. And so let me just take it off. Hopefully the figure doesn't fall out. Oh, there is another layer. So this just goes to show that I'm opening this figure as I'm reviewing it. So yeah. So anyways, here we have, which is pretty cool. This is oh, that's gonna come off. Figures right there. Just want to show you this real quick. So this is actually just a little banner, little strip with Wayne Rooney's signature and the product information in shiny silver writing. So that's just the cover right there. What's this? Yeah, that's just some Chinese writing or Korean. I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So this is the figure, and all the accessories are below, behind this layer. So I'm gonna take this out, take out the accessories, and review it. Okay, guys. So here we have the figure with the accessories laid out. I'm just gonna go over the accessories real quick. So first things first, it's definitely, I wouldn't say heavily accessorized, but it comes with quite a bit of accessories, so that's pretty cool. Definitely love figures with a lot of accessories, so that's a plus for me. So first things first, we have this football. Now this is supposed to be a Nike ball, but I guess due to licensing issues, they couldn't put the Nike swoosh on the ball, which is understandable. Just like how they didn't put the Nike swoosh on the shirt or the pants or even the shoes or the socks, track top. Yeah, no Nike swooshes. So I guess no one's trying to get in trouble. So that's that. Here's a dynamic rod. So this is yeah. So you basically screw that into the back of the base right there for the stand and attach it to the back of the figure. So that's that. Now the pieces that come with the rod are this magnet right here. You screw the magnet onto the top of the rod right there, and this sticks to the back of the figure. And it's a pretty strong magnet because I have another one of these Manchester United figures. I have the Ryan Giggs figure, so yeah, it comes with the same magnets and also this waist grabber. So that's that. We have 5 extra pair of interchangeable hands, different hand poses, 2 pairs of gloved hands, 3 pairs of normal hands. He has a pair of gloved hands on him already, so 3 pairs of each type of hand. Pretty cool hand poses. We got the pointy fingers, relaxed palms, outstretched palm. These are the ball throw-in hands right here, and closed fists. Now this headband right here, I thought this was a pretty cool accessory, and the reason being is because I'll give you a little history on this. So a few seasons ago, Wayne Rooney, he injured his head. He got a gash to the head and he had stitches, so he wore this special headband for a while, which protected the stitching and yeah, just protected his head. So that's why he wore this. So I thought it was pretty cool that they added this with the figure. Nice touch by ZCWO. And yeah. Now, straight off the bat, I talked about this being the away kit version, or having the away kit. Now, I didn't realize that they were talking about this track top, right? This track suit right here. I thought it meant the blue jersey, or you know, the away jersey, but it was the track top. So it's not really the away kit version per se. It just has the track suit. Now what's cool is that I actually have this tracksuit in life size. So yeah, I have a few United tracksuits in my closet. So yeah, this is pretty cool. The track pants, track top. Can't wait to put that on the figure. Nice touch right there. And that's pretty much it for the accessories. Definitely digging the base. And what's cool about this base is that this is a lid that actually comes off, and underneath the lid is like kind of a astroturf kind of design, so base. So it gives you that like grass effect. And I'll take that off when I focus on the figure and go over the figure. So that is coming right up. Alright guys, so here we have the figure, Waza, all posed up and ready to be reviewed. That's his nickname. That's what his teammates call him. So that's what I call him. Overall, this figure is a great figure. Definitely digging the base. And this is what I was talking about. The grass underneath that cover, which is hair. So yeah, you basically put this cover over the grass base, and this cutout right here is made for, it's cut out for the nameplate. So this nameplate goes through this cutout part right here. So we have the Manchester United logo, and yeah, so that's that. So it gives you two display options for the base, which is pretty cool. Now let's just focus on the head sculpt. I want to show you guys the brilliance of this head sculpt. Now I think they did an awesome job. I believe it was iMini-Me who did the work on the head sculpt, and they're a custom company. They make custom figures, so pretty big in the custom game. And yeah, they definitely worked on this project with ZCWO, from what I understand. So yeah, the likeness to Wayne Rooney is definitely there. I love the paint application, the flesh tones, the way the eyes are painted and situated in the head. So yeah, that's definitely Wayne Rooney right there. I like the way the hair is sculpted. So yeah, the head sculpt I'll probably give like a 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. Definitely Wayne Rooney there. The jersey and the shorts are amazing. Definitely digging the accuracy to the actual jersey. This style kit was from a few seasons ago, so yeah. And this is when they were sponsored by Nike. They're now sponsored by Adidas. Now you won't see any Nike swooshes on this figure, I guess for just copyright purposes, you know. Nobody's trying to get sued up in this place. I love the thermal shirt, like the Under Armour kind of style. That's pretty cool. So you can take this off and display him with just the jersey on and his forearms revealed, and they are painted arms. So yeah, so it's not like cheap plastic looking arms. It definitely yeah, the forearms are definitely sculpted and yeah, displayable, if that's a word. Now and he's also got his thermal shorts right there, Under Armour style tights right there. There's a definition in the thighs. Definitely digging the socks and the shin guards. And the shoes, the boots are, or the soccer cleats, as we call them in North America. I call them football boots because I'm from the islands, and you know, we do things the British way. So these are actually modeled after the Nike T90 soccer cleats. So they did a pretty good job with capturing the likeness of the actual football boots that Wayne Rooney wears, or he used to wear, because this is an old model. So yeah, they've come a long way since then. Here we have the soccer ball and the grass pitch, which is just artificial turf, and it's pretty awesome. Now this ball is actually a magnetic ball, so it sticks onto his chest if you want to do like a chest pose. It also sticks onto his boot. Pretty cool. And we have the Wayne Rooney nameplate on the base. I love this base. It really, It's a nice display piece, you know. Very it gives that museum feel the way it's made. They put a lot of work into this figure and the accessories. The base, I definitely give a 10 out of 10. I love this base. And remember I was telling you about the magnet? So the magnet sticks to his lower back, and it's a strong magnet, so you don't have to worry about the figure falling. It definitely holds the figure up. We got the dynamic style rod right here, and Rooney number 10 at the back with the little Red Devil logo right here just below the back of the neck. So great details there. And of course he's got his headband, his protective headband on. I decided to add that because he wore that headband for a while. For like nearly the whole season that year. Yeah, so it's kind of gone. I'll focus here. Let me get it focused. And yeah, so that's the figure. The articulation is great. Nothing wrong with the articulation. Articulates pretty well. This body is a quality body. When I tell you it's a quality body, the joints are nice and stiff, but not too stiff, you know. Definitely holds a pose. You don't have to worry about the figure losing a pose or anything like that. So top-notch body, you know, sculpted all the way around. Even when you take off the jersey and you expose the chest area, it's all painted and sculpted. So yeah, very good body on this figure. So that's Rooney, folks. Wayne Rooney of Manchester United. I love this piece. Can't wait to display him with Giggsy. And yeah. So anyways, thanks for watching. And until my next review, just keep the peace. And yeah, just stay happy in this hobby. You know, do what makes you happy. Forget what people say, the haters. And just keep it real. I'm out of here. Later.